This is it. We're down to the two best teams in the world and just moments away from the most exciting fixture in football, the World Cup final. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live here on EA TV. Hello, it's good to be with you, and we're broadcasting from what is a very special venue for all Australian football fans, Stadium Australia, here in Sydney. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's decision day here at the 2023 World Cup. The final stands before us. It's China versus the Korea Republic.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the match is underway. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Superbly read and executed. Choi. Cho So-hyun. This looks promising. Oh, big opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. One. Good technique displayed. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, disappointing end to the move. G. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And there it is! She's etched her name in history as the scorer of the opening goal in the final. You've simply got to enjoy these moments.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Potential danger here. But the danger averted for now. Wang Shanshan. A good and fair challenge. Cho So-hyun. Take it away. Zhang Rui. Wang. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. Ji So-yun. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Really a very poor ball. Zhang Jin. Now with Wang. Choi. Seo Ji-jiang. Now what can they do from here? Chance to play it in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that's an important intervention. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Still could put it away. A really effective shielding under pressure. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lee. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, possibilities inside the box. The referee has given a corner. Played over. It hasn't come to very much. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zhang. Getting forward. This could square the game. Well, she was up to the task. They favoured a short one here. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Keen to take it short here. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
A chance to whip it in. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the supporter is keen to see her shoot. Timely intervention. Choi Yuri. Sell. Good work to regain possession. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Zhang Rui. Well, possession lost, intercepted. And players waiting in the centre. Can they square the game? Big chance it is. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Must score. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Cho So-hyun. Lee Yong-ju. That's useful play. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Careless in possession. Yahweh. And Wang. Breaking at pace. And giving it away. Sell. Cho So-hyun. Now can they make something happen? It has to be. Oh, it's in. They're in front here. Now can they stay in front?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Cho. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Yao. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Crossing opportunity. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cho So-hyun. Well, nicely cut out. Lee. And Zhang. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's a perfect challenge. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. A really top-notch piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It needs an accurate cross. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. Good movement. Oh, good strike! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to deliver it accurately. And you need your defender to take charge. Ji So-yun. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Superbly read and executed. Oh, terrific pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Out of play for a China throw. Lee Gao-min. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And cleared away. Moving into the advanced position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Yao Ling Wei. Breaking at pace. Now, who can she pick out? Shot attempted. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And now the delivery. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Can they hit on the break? An alert piece of defending. Zhang Jin. Wang. Now with Zhang. Running with the ball confidently. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Really good high press. This could be the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Chi. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zhang Rui. Zhang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Wang Shanshan. Cho So-hyun. Couldn't hang on to it. Yahweh. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Chance then for 3-2. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. She was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kim Hye-ri. Disappointing pass. And beating her marker. It should be! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Chance to do damage. Look. Oh, big opportunity! That is a tackle and a half. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wang Shuang. Great opportunity. No way through. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They take it short. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a creative look about this. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Wang. Zhang Jin. The danger not over. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, fine hold-up play here. And saved by the keeper. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Keen to take it short here. And making the move to the inside. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Favouring the short one. Lee. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Choi Yuri. Ji So Yoon. Choi. Into the advanced position. Holding us up, waiting for support. Physically strong. This could level it. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Wang Shuang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And showing fine vision. Lee Gao-min. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, the flag has gone up. Here it is. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang Jin. Crossing opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Nicely timed tackle. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, disappointing end to the move. Choi Yuri. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Just cutting off the supply. Zhang Rui. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lee Gao-min. And strong play here. Lee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zhang. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, big chance! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Shielding the ball superbly. Lee. Chi So-yoon. Lee. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. On the offensive. Could cross it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Playing it in, and still dangerous. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Timely intervention. In position here to protect the ball. Zhang Rui. Is it going to end up being productive for them? That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
China.
Cho So-hyun. Sell. Shim Seo-yeon. Chi So-yoon. Well read to win possession back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, a joy to watch. Now, can she put this one away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Yao. Yao Lingwei. Mastery of the passing game. And keeping it out. And a short corner, let's see. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now can they counter clinically? So half an hour remaining. Lee. Just the challenge that was required. Zhang Rui. Plenty of support here. Wang. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Cho. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Yao. Well, can they be creative from here? Fractionally offside. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Strong play here. Cho. She has teammates around her. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for Korea.
And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a throw for China. Wang. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Played in there. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Zhang Jin. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And strong play here. Lee. Very quick thinking there. Has the strength to hang on to it. Zhang Jin. That's really good and effective physical play. Cho So-hyun. G. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the referee has given them a corner. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. Just 20. Might be a chance here. Doing well to keep possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, strong play here. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Lee. Wang Shanshan. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. On the offensive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Witsel. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Goal for Korea.
In position here to protect the ball. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Yao. You can sense the threat is there. Oh, they've lost it. Good physical play. Wang. Good strength to keep the ball. A chance to whip it in. And a very good challenge. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Can she score? Tremendous block. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Strong play here. Unable to keep the ball. Wang Shuang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Wang. Well, possibilities in the centre. Determined defending. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang. Wang Shanshan. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Chu. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yao. Li Jiayue. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Wang Shuang. And teammates around her. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Zhang. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Wang Shuang. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Lee. Foul there. Free kick awarded. It comes to nothing in the end. Has the strength to hang on to it. Wang Shanshan. And Zhang. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, really on top of her game. Must take the lead here. Great work defensively, but still the chance. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now just the tackle that was needed. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Crossing possibilities. Doing well to keep possession. Can they forge ahead? Chance to attack using width. Not problematic for the keeper. Chu. Cho So-hyun. Well, they still have designs on the win. Chi So-yoon. And it might be. And she wasn't off target by very much. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And how important could that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Yao. Ma. On the attack in the closing phase. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But the danger averted for now. Breaking at pace. Cross blocked. They're using her. Can they forge ahead? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Wang Shuang. Ma. On to Wang. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Being egged on by the crowd. A really effective shielding. Real chance! And fine goalkeeping. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And now the delivery. And she's managed to keep the game all square.
And that's the sign of a really top-class goalkeeper, making the saves at just the right time.
Played over. And still dangerous. Has the strength to hang on to it. Still looking for space. And the keeper was there. She did her job. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who can they pick out? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Yao. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.